Goodbye, Independence of the Seas. We will see you in about 3.5 weeks. Good morning and welcome aboard the Independence of the Seas. We are making our final approach here into Port Canaveral. So every other ship is already here: Freedom, the Carnival Freedom, Liberty, Carnival Liberty, and Disney Wish. They are all already here in Port Canaveral, but we are the final ones. We are getting ready to make our approach. We are actually entering the channel. We woke up later than we normally do, so let's catch the arrival. Turning basin, which is on the opposite side here. That way we can spin around and dock starboard side here at Terminal 1. Very excited for that. Every time we've sailed from Port Canaveral and we've had one of the ships that either dock at 1 or 3, so Mariner, Indy, Mardi Gras, all them, we have always ended up docking port side, so we didn't get to spin. So this will be really cool experiencing that. Even though it's just spinning, it's cool to me. into the terminal. So now we're gonna head to the back of the ship in the little flow rider area, or just below that, and we're gonna watch us back up from there.
Just in a few minutes, they were getting adjusted. You can kind of see right there, they're pulling out.
Alright, and that's all for our arrival here in Port Canaveral, Florida. Unfortunately, the cruise has come to an end, but thankfully, we will be back in about 3 or 4 weeks on September 9th. We will be sailing on this ship again. Those videos will likely be following directly after this one, starting a brand new embarkation day video, very next video. Anyways, we are going to go downstairs, get some breakfast, take a few more shots of the ship. Then we are going to head back to the room, grab the rest of our stuff, and it's time to head home. All right, time for our last meal of the cruise. Time to have some breakfast in the Windjammer. Alright, one last look out on the balcony. Unfortunately, it is time to go, but we got a decent view of the Disney Wish and Carnival Freedom. Freedom and her little stump, the funnel now. But anyways, just a couple minutes here, we're going to start making our way down to the gangway. And that way we can start heading home. Again, thank you so much for joining in for the Independence Vlogs. Can't wait to be back in just a few weeks, and we will see you then with Embarkation Day Part 2. Alright, taking in our final moments here on the ship. Just making our way across the promenade and then down. We always like to just do one little last stroll through deck 5 and then head down to deck 4 in the front if we can. So, one last little trip through the promenade. Ready to go home?
No.
No.
No, sir.
Alright, we finally made it off the ship. Debark disembark was a little chaotic today. Well, not chaotic, but it definitely took longer than normal. Don't know why we're not using that gangway, but that's all right. We're off the ship now to head through the terminal, and it's finally time to go home. Goodbye, Independence of the Seas. We will see you in about 3.5 weeks.